Hello everyone. Today I am super excited. You're watching this on my birthday. I was born on this day. It's the 7th of February, 7th, which means completion. Oh my God, what a beautiful day. And you know why I'm excited? Because it reminds me of my purpose and what I'm doing right now. This is my purpose, to help you discover, manifest, and maximize your purpose in God, transforming ordinary people into extraordinary, influential leaders in the society. And with that said, I just want to say thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for supporting the cause of God. Right, so let's just go back. Let me give you a recap. We started with who is the best specialist, and then we talked about getting to work, and then we talked about the power of networking. Today we're going to talk about manipulation versus inspiration. Hey, there's gonna be fire on the mountain today. Because today I'm in my element. So without wasting much of a time, let's get started. So, let's begin. So, after Peter working for the whole night, he worked for the whole night, he taught for the whole night, and the breakthrough came in. You know how it feels when you get that deal. You know how it feels when you get your breakthrough. Peter was inspired. Peter was touched, and then he fell on his knees and he looked at Mr. Jesus and told Mr. Jesus, you know what? I am a sinner. Now, there is a question here. Does it mean Jesus blessed a sinner? All right, so this is the reason why a lot of Christians ask a lot of questions. Why is it me, I'm failing all the time? I go to church and I pray, but I keep on failing. Reason being, there's only one principle, and the principle is if you get to work, you'll get blessed. That's why you see other people, other religions, and other people, they keep on working. God gave us one principle. So if you work, you're gonna get blessed. You understand? So this was a sinner. He said it himself and said, I am a sinner. I'm a sinner against you. But he was blessed by God. All right, that's not the topic. Let's not divert. Here is the lesson. I want you to watch this. Let's go together. Watch this. Peter fell down on his knees and said, I am a sinner. Jesus Christ did not tell Peter that you are a sinner. No, it was Peter who realized that he was a sinner. Why? Because he was inspired. You know what it is when you've worked the whole night and now your breakthrough comes in? He was inspired with love. And then Jesus Christ looked at Peter and told Peter, you know what? Come with me and I'll make you a fisher of men. Now, let us imagine Jesus Christ as somebody who came with an NGO called Saving the World, because his mission was to save the world. All right, so he came with this vision, this big vision of saving the world, and he needed corporate leaders to join his vision. And from this lesson, you can learn that what he needed to do was to inspire this man in order for him to join his vision. Very interesting. He didn't come to Peter and tell him, Peter, you know what? You're a bad man. You're a sinner. You've got a lot of faults. So you come and join me. No, he didn't have to manipulate. You come to me, Peter. I have a lot of power. I've got a lot of what? No. He just had to inspire him. And Peter was down on his knees and he said, I am a sinner. All right. Now, this happens in a lot of workplaces. You find a director is always looking at this new employee and telling him, you are incompetent. Who was your lecturer? You're a bad person. Always telling them about their faults, and they never change. They never get transformed. They never get any better. Why? It is simple. Because fault finding and manipulation never changes people, but inspiration does. Maybe if you show that new employee some love, maybe if you tell him, no, you have to do this thing in this way, that person will get transformed and that person will become part of your vision, just like Peter. All right. This also happens among his friends. You understand? You find you're a friend, you're always struggling to have friends because you want to show them that you have money. You want to show them that you come from a rich family. You've got swag. You want to show them that And the moment the money is done, everyone runs away from you. Why? Because you wanted to manipulate them. Manipulation does not transform people. Manipulation will not make people join your vision. Inspiration will probably, if you show them their vision, if you show them your vision, if you show them your mind, right now they would have been with you. You understand? But now you manipulated them. You're trying to manipulate them to do things for you. You understand? Because you have the money. Very interesting. This also happens amongst the men. When you're going to vibe some girls, you're telling them, you know what? I got the cash, I got the moolah, I got the cars. Come to me, babe, and I'll make you rich. And this babe comes to you. You understand? And the moment the money gets done, the babe is out faster than she came. Why? Because you were trying to manipulate her. You probably would have showed her your vision. You would have showed her, you would have inspired her to join your vision. All right. Not only the men, this also happens to the women. They move in a sexual way with their big bam bam to make men confused, so they can be manipulated and so they can fall for them. And immediately when the man sees a bigger bam bam, the mind is changed. Manipulation never changes people, but inspiration does. Maybe a woman, if you came to a man and you showed the man your vision, if you came to a man and you showed the man your mind, probably the man wouldn't have gone to another woman. All right, very interesting. This also happens amongst the Christian community. Why? Because you find Christians, they're always there. When they look at people who drink alcohol, they're like, these ones are bad. These ones are devils. When they look at somebody who is smoking, this one is a devil. When they look at somebody who is sinning, they look at them like devils. And they wonder why those people never even want to come to church and never even want to be with them. This also happens amongst the ministers. Okay, don't get me wrong on this one. They're always talking about hell is bad. You're going to burn in hell. Hell, hell, hell. All right, I'm not saying those messages are not important. Rebuke is very important and warnings are very important. But why is it that always your messages are always about hell, are always about telling people of how bad they are, of how sinful they are? It's always about manipulation. You understand? Why is it that your messages are always about manipulation? Show them love. Tell them that for God so loved. And when you tell them for God so loved, when they get inspired, their life is going to be metamorphosed. They're going to be transformed and they're going to join the vision of the kingdom. Very interesting. This also happens in relationships, probably in marriages, when one partner is 40, all right? So you're always telling them, you are bad. My husband, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, you have to change. You don't call me, you don't pay attention to me. Always you're complaining, always you're reminding that person of how bad they are, and they keep on getting worse and worse. Why? Because fault finding, manipulation, whatever you call it, it can never change somebody. Probably show them some love. Tell them, this doesn't have to be done this way. If you want somebody, probably they don't take you out, take them out and show them some love. Inspire them. And then you will see them joining your vision. You see them joining your mind. I want you to share this video to some people, because this video, knowledge is very important. This video can change somebody's life. Trust me. This is not about excitement. This is not about the powerful message. No, this is about getting the message in this video. This video can change somebody's life out there. You understand? There are people who have been lied. There are people who are moving with the notion of manipulation. There are people who always want to show, their statuses. Now I'm here, I've got money. I've got on Instagram hiring phones and doing all that stuff just to manipulate people. But at the end of the day, when the people realize that this one is nothing, they run away from them. You understand? Inspire people with your vision. Manipulation is dangerous. Don't fall in the traps of manipulation. My name is Chushi Kasongo, and this is The Purpose Global, and I'm done speaking, and I hope this video helps. All right, thank you so much. We've come to the end of our videos. Thank you so much for watching our videos. This is The Purpose Global. We have a mission to help people discover, maximize, and manifest their purpose in God. All right, transforming ordinary people to extraordinary influential leaders in the society. We want you to discover your purpose in God, because the greatest tragedy in life is not death, but a life without a purpose. So we don't want you to be in a greatest tragedy. We don't want you to be in something that is worse than death. We want you to discover, we want you to manifest, and we want you to maximize your purpose. So soon I'll be launching my website, which is www.thepurposeglobal.com. I'll be launching it very soon. I'll be having different stuff coming up. Something is cooking just for you, and please stay tuned and keep on watching.